Okay, last but certainly not least, I want to make sure that you guys can answer the question, how do I know if kids are on track for Lexia? So Lexia officially published goals are going to be about 40 minutes per week or 8 units per week, which is not nearly enough to move kids through the curriculum, particularly if they are behind grade level in reading. So internally, our goals are 120 minutes per week or 12 units per week for kindergarten, first, and second graders. And for third and fourth graders, your goal is 120 minutes per week or 16 units. So these are the goals that have been shared with families. These are the goals that I want you to drive towards when you're really celebrating kiddos. And again, it's possible that a student is spending a lot more time, but not hitting their units, and that likely means that they are stuck or they are struggling. So we're going to work starting the week of September 14th of how to respond to that. But for now, we're really going to drive towards the minute goals to ensure that kiddos are building the habit of logging on, and then we'll use our small group intervention time to address gaps or misconceptions. So in order to log on, again, you'll go to clever.com/in/KIPP Texas, and then you'll click log on with Google. That'll take you to your dashboard, and you'll want to change it to your portal. So then you'll scroll down, and it's possible that you have both My Lexia and Lexia Core 5. For a couple of days we did, I think they fixed that syncing issue, but if you have both, make sure that you're only clicking on My Lexia. So that will take you to an overview page. Again, mine is going to have a lot more classes over here because I have school-wide access. Yours is probably only going to have access to classes that you are rostered towards, but just in case, make sure you're scrolling down to find yours. So we've not looked at second grade yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at Miss Cowden's class. So you click on the name, and then it's going to have usage for the week. This updates Sunday evening, so it's Sunday afternoon now, so I'm looking at usage for last week, but just know that this will build over the week. So again, our goals for second graders are 100 minutes or 12 units. First kiddo we're looking at, Andrew Aguirre. Andrew had 211 total minutes of usage this week, and he completed 19 units. So Andrew is like crushing the Lexia game and doing great. Isaac had 129 minutes, so he exceeded his minutes goals, but he only completed 3 units. So that would be a flag from Ms. Cowden that Isaac is probably stuck, but for right now, she's just going to really celebrate and build the habit that he's logging on consistently. You can see here that most of Miss Cowden's kids logged on for a lot of time last week, which is great. So shout out to Miss Cowden for getting in front of it, for really investing in these kids. And of course, also the first grade team from last year for also investing Kipsters. We're already seeing that they're growing. And here you can see what grade level their material they're working on, but we're really focused on these units. I'll show you a few other examples of this. So let's go down to Mr. McGoy's classroom. So here we see that some kids have logged on, some have not yet. If we look at Jonisha, this is telling us that she has 8 minutes logged last week and that she accomplished 1 unit. So Jonisha has some work to do in order to really hit her targets. Whereas if we look at Maria Leon, she had 148 minutes. She only mastered 10 units, while our goal for third and fourth grade is 16. But we would certainly still really celebrate her for making that progress and for logging on consistently. So right now we're really focused on these minute goals in order to really build the habit. Also, celebrating units is great because that's showing that kids are progressing. But as we're building a habit, we're really focused on the minute goals. So that's how you can see student by student where their minute goals are.